your mouth wide. You need to say grace for you say thanks. Amen. Amen.
Nah, I'm gonna switch up.
Left in my life, don't know what's in store. I've been dealing with these blessings that I can't ignore. Putting up the numbers, we ain't keeping score. Amen. Amen. I on the block, my side.
Why you say that, man?
Yeah, the hood love me, but you gotta watch. Amen. Amen.
Yeah. Me and that nigga had a good game all the way to the end of that bit.
Yeah, we gon' fall through, coming through deep. Amen. Amen. Yeah, packed it from the south, moved it to the west. Iced the logo on the cross, threw it on my neck. Yeah, when I rep the set, gotta stay blessed. Yeah. Amen. Amen. People tryna say I'm only enemy. Got a code with my dogs, can't get in between. I can give them life, no more energy. Amen. Amen. Man, what it meant to me. Everybody tryna take the identity. Everybody around me turn to a friend of me. Sit back while I take on a remedy. I cannot let it get into me. This playing a toll on me meant to me.
That nigga that hell, mate. That nigga hell.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's Manning's Giants going up against Dalton's Bengals.
Larry, we are in the place the folks here call the jungle, and that's Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. This crowd loves their orange and black. The scene just a short time ago, they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football as the Bengals get set to do battle with Eli Manning and the New York Giants. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here.
Me? Yep. Hell yeah. Hell no. Nope, not at all either. Yeah, they do. They do. Yeah. No, you got, yeah. Hill third. Yeah.
They go play action here on first down. To Shepard, complete over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. Manning now on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now a carry here for Orleans Darkwa. Takes this
I was on that play though.
Broke broken tackle brought him a little extra space. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3. They'll run again now with Darkwan.
Oh, hey. Okay, cool, nigga. Cool like a fool, nigga. Yeah. Okay, shit. Yeah. Yeah.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Now they'll run it on the toss. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah.
Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
6 yards to go here on 2nd down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Yeah, you booted him, Carl?
Now they'll throw it with Manning. Flushed out right.
Uh-oh. Carl, you threw it. You threw it, Carl. I know you did. I know you did.
In there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. 3rd and long for the Giants, and Eli following the sack. Throwing is Manning. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to
boy. Shoot the J. Shoot the J, nigga.
Get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Cool.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense.
What you gonna major in?
And over the post.
All right.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Yeah. Shit. Cuz say get fly and shit, huh?
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And got his man complete.
He
and
did.
He's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line.
Yeah. Everything.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon.
Oh.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Dalton throwing on 2nd down.
Ooh!
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
Gets past one man. And he's able to get it across.
Hey, boy, you seen that glue? You seen that glue? You seen that glue?
Charles, we got a second here to discuss Cincinnati as their offense works their way back out there. Marvin Lewis, many thought on the way out, but now a 2-year extension, and it's 2 straight years without them being in the playoffs after 5 straight in the playoffs. Were you surprised that Marvin Lewis was given the extension?
I actually was, because he was at the end of his contract, and I thought that that was a natural end point for he and the Bengals, especially since, as you framed it, back-to-back years without the playoffs, back-to-back years of 7 and 9. But getting the 2-year extension tells me they're ready to rebuild. Retool this team. They've got to get better in the offensive line. They've got to get...
Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked by Darian Thompson. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he will bring it back.
Man, that's gay. That's gay. Ain't no way that nigga gonna get on that shit right there like that. You heard?
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yo, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be re-signed, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted around the league by quarterback-needy teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move?
Yeah, like this look-ass shit you getting now. Yeah, that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. Nah, the first place, that shit was nice. That was nice. You read my mind. I give you that. Yeah.
Out of the gun, it's Dalton. Dumps it off to Mixon. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And caught, right side, Green. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. That throw good for 4. It's second down. From midfield here, Dalton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jason Pierre-Paul in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. So the sack, and now it's 3rd and long for Dalton and the Bengals. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. This one complete to Giovanni Bernard. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
He's got his man here. It's Green.
Oh.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 24 that time. And the Bengals are going to have a first down. Dalton here from the gun. Throw left side, complete to Ross. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. And it'll be Dalton again. Complete to the right side. It's Eifert. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Now a first carry for
Let's go, boy. Let's go, Giovanni. Let's go.
He stopped right around the 13. It's a pickup of 3, but it
Giovanni,
what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
Yeah. I'm taking my points this time. I was going to go for it.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati after this.
Yeah.
And Bullock will put this one
Yeah,
through.
he did.
And they're on the board at least here. It's now 17-3. So this offensive unit, they've had 3 drives.
It's early.
3 points to show for it.
Payoff is the key for everything. How many offenses we talk to that say we have to finish drives? Thus far, this team hasn't finished it quite the way they wanted to.
Y'all boys ever get on that
out there yet. Last year,
that little
13,
L2 shit, you know, leading play or whatever that shit is.
Team at 11-5, they were 31st in total points,
okay, then.
31st in overall defense.
I ain't never,
a lot of changes need to take place.
They certainly do, and frankly, the 11-5 season masked the changes that are coming now because their numbers weren't that great in the 11-5 season. Somehow they found a way to win those key important games and accumulate a nice record. But you look at the underpinnings, and you'll see the cracks are already there, and they really got exposed in 2017. They'll hit the restart button and have a do-over.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 46-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Now Darquan. And he's brought down. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
On the run, Darquan. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Play action. Manning. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 3rd and long for the Giants and Eli following the sack. Now a first carry here for Shane Vereen. And he's going to be met at about the 43. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. As they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. And they're going to try for the 4th down conversion. Manning and the offense staying put. They'll go for it. It's Manning. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Michael Johnson coming hard that time. He's able to run down for a loss of 12. Before the possession switches here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP, but Todd Gurley, Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. Was a dominant force in 2017. How about his teammate Aaron Donald on the defensive side? He took home Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah, very impressive. They had both sides of the ball. Sean McVay deserving, I think you would agree, of Coach of the Year.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, what he did for the Rams when they went from last in the league in scoring to leading the league in scoring and winning a division title. And how about the New Orleans Saints? Rookie of the Year, offense and defense. Alvin Kamara on offense, Marshawn Lattimore on defense.
Second down, Dalton.
Oh, hell no.
That one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've
they played me on that one, boy.
Here in the first half, they've come after them, they've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had
Yeah.
First half.
Oh man, here comes 6 right here. Here comes 6 right here. All I gotta do is get in my zone.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
Yes, sir.
Ready to rock.
I can get back on my squat. I can get back on my squat.
Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit.
Yeah, they got Duke.
What adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something
Duke
more
Johnson.
important than
Duke
it actually
Johnson.
is. Right?
Yeah.
I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is
you're gonna do that?
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. It's caught. Left side, Brandon LaFell. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They'll stay on the ground, Mixon again.
Hey, damn.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Got his man, it's Eifert. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And the Bengals on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, Dalton out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He went backwards 5 yards there on third down to bring up 4th. So they are going for it. Now Dalton to the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. That went good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. And the catch good. It's Eifert.
God damn.
The ball comes out. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
The wide receiver moving to a new spot. This will be Dalton again. He's got it at the 15. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. 47 yards. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown.
Y'all know it.
And he bangs it through and makes it a 17-13
Nope, I did.
ball
You played that
game.
good little cover 3, but it's cool though.
Bullock out now to kick this one
Yeah.
away.
Say what?
This is taken about 7 yards deep. Fights off the defender. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And last
You gonna
time
shake
out,
me,
went
Cole?
for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let him outside where they can really shred your defense.
Oh, he pulls over him. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. From the gun, it's Manning. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram from 8 yards out. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. Yeah, he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Yeah, I feel. Shit. Nah, man. I don't know, boy. I don't know.
Kick this one away.
Man, that shit felt like a joke.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Again, it's Mixon. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Andy Dalton. He'll rifle this one deep right. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
So after the INT, it's Manning.
Ooh, what?
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm laughing to myself because I could just hear in film session, but Coach, I thrown it to Odell Beckham Jr. Of course I thought he was open.
They'd love to go deep downfield to him, though. Such a threat.
Yeah, a rare incompletion because most of the time we expect him to actually come up with the catch.
25 yards to pick up there, and also a 1st down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Okay.
With the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
And I think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Over the middle, complete. It's Shepard. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
That nigga ain't gonna do that against Gino, boy.
Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the 1st down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
And Rosas puts this one through.
20. Okay,
and that
good.
will get the lead up to 14.
I gotta speed up my game now.
So they settle for just the 3 there, but clearly anything helps when you're trying to salt one away here in the 4th.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail. But 3 does give them some breathing room and lets them build up a little cushion.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
That nigga fit to take the whole quarter just to get to the 50.
The Bengals offense now, they head back onto the field. And following the interception, interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. It's 2nd down. Dalton looking to Nixon on the check down. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. And the Bengals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5.
Why you hating on your daddy, man?
It's a 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun, Dalton. And able to find Green. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the 1st. Dalton to Green for a Cincinnati 1st.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. Everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
Off the play fake to Mixon. This is Dalton. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jason Pierre-Paul in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. Play action here with Dalton. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Man. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Green with a catch left side. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked to the distance you need. And that's exactly what they got done.
God damn, man.
This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Darian Thompson, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke.
Nah, low ball is a jump. That's the jump.
You to make some throws you definitely
they still
want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Yeah. Yeah. L2 that crazy shit, though. You can't do that shit no more. Nah, that's 17. That's 17. That's where they get that. That's where they get that crazy ass shit from.
He's going to loft one deep left side here, and that's caught inside the 30. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has
good game, homeboy.
as well.
Showed it right there.
Yeah. Who next?
Road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for
Yeah. My nigga sorry.